below. I am Poet. Who are you?
David Vianney.
And this is the show where you leave your comments below. And some of them are. And some of them are. And there's an epic moment in this show that only goes.
Comment of the week.
Today we do speak about the European qualifiers. Been some epic games. But before we get onto that, we have to address an issue.
Oh, and the fish go marching in.
Oh, marching in.
Oh, and the fish go marching in.
Yes, we are talking about Fisher FC. Now, if you haven't seen this little video from Ellie, I think you should check it out right here.
It's brilliant.
Great goal to top off that game there. Ellie was down there. We're also going to be down there, like we said, this Saturday, 3 p.m. kickoff. We're there from 2 p.m. The first 50 members of the Copper Fam get in free. So when you see that little banner saying Copper Fam, you head over there, you say I'm part of the Copper Fam, you get in free. Question is, where is it? Well, I'll tell you right now. It happens to be at Champion Hill Stadium. That's East Dulwich, SE22 8BD.
The nearest station is East Dulwich and the stadium is very easy to get to. Poet, go and show them. Should be back any moment. Oh, that's how easy it is. There we go.
Now, last week, we did ask you to give us some songs, some chants that we should be chanting this Saturday whilst the game's going on to cheer on Fisher FC. And guess what? The Copper Fam never disappoint.
Jack and Port said, we're the pride of South London. South London's number one. You know it's fact. We're white and black. We're white and black.
Oh my God! Like a zebra crossing.
It's fantastic.
That's
and
cool.
Poet, there is another one here. Chris Albert, should we do this like one line each?
Oh, fishermen.
Oh, fishermen.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, fishermen.
Oh, wonderful. We got the rods, the cords, and the ketchup. Oh, fishermen are wonderful. Oh, fishermen. Oh, fishermen.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
fishermen are wonderful. We got the rods, the cords, and the ketchup.
Oh, fishermen are wonderful.
I think it's going to be the last one. It's Josh Pickup who said, we fish what we want. We fish what we want. We're Fisher FC. We'll fish what we want.
For this Saturday, we are creating some banners. Come with me, mate, because we're making our own.
Let's check this out, man.
Is that Ellie? Is that Ellie making banners? What's going on, bro?
Come on, you fish. Check this one out. Let's do this one. This one I prepared earlier. Come on, you fish. I fish. Can I stop now?
Is that you are just a banner boy?
My personal favourite has got to be this one, mate.
Oh.
There's only one.
F in Fisher.
Yeah. Get it? One F in Fisher.
We are the Fisher Ultras. We need more banners though, guys.
Hey, Boo, just go. Let's go back. Let's go back. Sit
Please
down,
create some more banners.
Please,
Bring
my fingers are bleeding.
bring some toilet paper to chuck on the pitch. You know, let's make this as good as we can.
All right, Copper Fam, so make sure you head down this Saturday. It's going to be an epic game. We're all going to be there cheering on the boys. I say boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say Fisher. Fisher. Come on, boys!
Come on, Fisher.
And we move on to, obviously, the talking points of the weekend's football. It has been the international break.
Oh, wonderful
Boosh.
international break.
Oh, what a wonderful.
It's been absolute fantastic.
Epic.
I've loved it. Jack and Port said, thoughts on the England games? Do you care? Does anyone care? We've practically qualified, but on the showing of the last few games, we'll never win the Euros.
What do you mean? We haven't conceded any goals. We're scoring plenty of them.
We beat San Marino 5-0,
Beat San
5
Marino?
goals. We beat Estonia with 10 men that they had, 1-0 away from home.
Before we get onto our points, I think we should address what the people think, you know. We've got Danny Baker here. He tweeted, if this game was on a local heath, you'd walk your dog across to another pitch to see if that was...
You would.
You're walking your dog across the pitch like, where's Sammy? Let's go see if there's another game. And the next one I'm going to read is from the very, very sarky, cheeky monkey that happens to be Gary Lineker. Everything he says, please do not take it for what it is. Because he tweeted, there is just no stopping England these days. Gary, man, you are my new idol on Twitter, I can't lie. I do think we're basically ignoring the fact that we're playing poor opposition and we're not convincing to me.
I think the root of the problem in my opinion, and the reason why we might not do well at the Euros as well, is Roy Hodgson.
The positives for England, yes, we did win both games. We didn't concede any goals. We're top of our group. We look like we're going to qualify. But the only problem with that, to me, is I felt like I knew all that information before we actually started the qualifiers.
It was the easiest group, in my opinion.
Easiest group. I just think England should be taking a little bit more risks due to the opposition not being that great. And that's no disrespect to San Marino and Estonia. But Jack Wilshere is not a deep lying playmaker. So why England are playing him there and then he happens to be playing well against Estonia and everyone's like, oh my God, this is the answer to all our problems. It's not. We need to stop, as a public, as the English public, we need to stop looking at one game and letting that be the catalyst to us saying, yep, he's amazing. Then the next game, like Raheem Sterling in the World Cup, he was Jesus.
He was.
And now Raheem Sterling is a massive problem because he's saying he's tired. I just think we have to be a little bit more honest with ourselves.
Once again, I'm going to go back to Roy Hodgson, who is right now sitting here thinking, this is the man for the job. I feel if you were to ask 90% of England fans in the stadium against San Marino, on social networks, on the street, is Roy Hodgson the man to win us a major competition?
Nah.
Leave your comments and tell us, do you want Roy in or Roy out?
All right, let's move on, Vuj, to a couple of other games. There's been some big shots. Mini runner-up has said Slovakia win versus winners of World Cup 2010. Poland 2-0 win over the Germans that won the World Cup a few months ago.
Eastern Europe style.
Dun, 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 dun,
Thoughts?
Dun, dun. Or thoughts?
I think it's absolutely great.
Yeah?
Yeah, especially I feel the Poland-Germany rivalry is quite a big one. It's not really an arrogance of himself, but more of a take on that. They're going to qualify anyway. 2 teams go automatically, 1 team goes into the playoff. And Germany really in that group, are they going to be the bottom 3 sides?
Interesting fact here. Spain lose their first qualifier since 2006, and Germany lose their first qualifier since 2007. Spain, again, they also lost. Yep. Problems over there? I mean, they won their next game quite convincingly.
No, there's problems in Spain.
Yeah?
Even if it's just overflowing from the poor World Cup they've had. But after all that success, people do kind of work out your system, how you play, and it isn't as convincing anymore. Those players can't produce that same magic, that same form. It can't be replicated.
When you look at that Spanish team, it's just unrecognizable from like 4 years ago. Like I didn't see any Iniesta. I didn't see no Xavi. I didn't see no Puyol. I was just thinking, man, like the foundation of that team used to be Real Madrid and Barcelona. And now it just looks like they're just they've got like a boy from Valencia playing up top now. It just looks like they're just trying to find their best team. Leave some comments, man. Is it over for Spain? Is this the beginning and the end for Germany? All right, moving on now. A couple of weeks ago, we had a little competition. We asked you to fill out a questionnaire and you could win this. iPad mini, and guess what? We've got the winner. We're going to announce him now. Vuj, when you're ready.
It is Arunias!
Arunias.
And it's a flying iPad.
A flying iPad?
You see how it flew in?
So wait, when it comes to his house, is it just going to fly through the door?
Of course.
So we'll be contacting you via Twitter. So stay tuned, Mr. Young Man. Well done to you.
Check your DMs.
DM cuz.
I don't think it can fly.
Vuj, you know what it is, man.
Quick fire round.
3, 2, 1!
Coming on a holiday, want to go to a game, what's the team has the best at so I can have an awesome experience?
I don't know.
Do you think Man City or Chelsea win the BPL?
Chelsea.
Banter. Yeah. I might have to go. I think you're talking about Fisher FC, so come along. What's up with Messi? He's just on another penalty against Brazil, 2 in a row. He's only one Penaldo. But David, bring back the quiff up, bring back the quiff. Okay. It's difficult to say what my wife does. She sells cheese shells on the seashore. Jeff Stelling seems to be such a top bloke. Unbelievable, Jeff. He is. Bujo Survey MX is a sick, safe mate. Got my fam since the very first goal. Read this comment. I did. Hey, my mate plays for Fisher. Extremely interesting fact. This is for Bujo. What do you think about it? I'll be a survey game with a 14th. I'm going to be there. Survey I'm going to win. Unre's the Prime Minister or Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney. Post trademark ankle swinger trousers return. Thoughts? David, who's your favourite player of all time that is left-footed? Downing. If I go to Maradona, if I go to the Fisher game, I'm going to have to support Elton. That's where I live, all right? Crunchy or creamy peanut butter, crunchy. Di Maria, Hazard. Hi, Copper. Hi. I drink a biscuit with coffee and fell in. Thoughts are sad. Show us Maradona. Just for Maradona. Oh, I can't. Did you know that there are more nipples than I 2-2s now.
What did we get?
22.
Oh, 2-2s. Consistency is the key. We're like Gary Neville. Right back from Man United. Never extraordinary, but always a good level. That comment about best left-footed player, please, Maradona, show us. That's the best.
That is that foot that scored against England. That slaloming run.
He's taught us so much as well.
Yes.
He also taught us how to turn to our right and left and say,
where are you from? Ask yourself the question, where are you from? And today we actually got 2 comments. One is from DXDOVX and the other one is from Jurgen357. Where are you from? Quito, Ecuador. Known for their goat farms and very, very green population.
Guess what, Vuj?
Yeah.
It is time to address the millions and millions of Copper 90 fans all across the world. Not on Tumblr. Copper90.com.
Yep.
Instagram.
Twitter.
Facebook. It's that epic moment in the show that can only be described as in Swedish!
Veckans kommentar! Love the show, guys. Keep it up. #CopperFam. Let's get into some comments. First one is from Connor Langford. If you watch an Apple store get robbed, does that make you an eyewitness?
Ooh. Welsh wizard. Bit like Gareth Bell. Recently, my mate has been having paranoid delusions. He thinks he's a chocolate orange. I'm worried he's going to be sectioned. Poor Terry. Last week, we didn't include the fantastic James. And then Maxwell comes out and says, no! Where's the boring James Milner comment?
Here it is!
Vuj, where is it?
Here it is. We didn't leave him out. We're going to end with a very boring James Milner. Number 1 is Roy Hodgson's shirt had come untucked. So I said, your shirt has come untucked. He said, thanks for telling me, James. I'll tuck it back in now. And the other one was, when I heard we were wearing our red away kit, I thought Estonia must have a white home kit, but their kit is blue. So we could have worn white.
Do you know what? It's an interesting fact, though. It's a good point, though. It is a good point, James. I'll give you that. Listen, this Saturday we're down at Fisher. Make sure you're there. I showed you how to get there. I let you know I'm going to be there. He's going to be there.
Maya Jama's going to be there.
Maya Jama. Ellie's there.
Ellie will be there.
And Maradona will be there. Ooh. Let's see if you lot can actually spot who Maradona is. So, Copper fam, bring your Jamaican flags. I'll see you on Saturday.
Come on, Fisher.
We are
the fishermen. Sha-la-la-la-la. We are the best fishermen in the world. Yes, we are.